Before we dive into something truly extraordinary, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. You don't want to miss a single moment of this journey through history, value, and hidden treasure. Now, let me ask you something. How many times have you looked at an old coin and thought, it's just spare change? We toss them into drawers, let them gather dust in containers, maybe even use them for small tips without giving a second thought. But what if I told you that one coin, a simple piece of metal you may have brushed off in the past, could be worth not just hundreds or thousands, but potentially millions? There's a coin out there. Not gold, not silver, not diamond-studded. A humble coin. A 2010 5 Rand from South Africa. You may be thinking, what's so special about that? It's a question that deserves a serious answer. Because this isn't just a coin. It's a time capsule, a monument to a moment in history, and a rare collectible that collectors around the world are hungry to get their hands on. Let's take a step back. The year is 2010. South Africa is buzzing with energy, pride, and unity. Why? Because it's the year the world turned its eyes to the African continent as South Africa hosted the FIFA World Cup. It wasn't just a sporting event. It was a global celebration that united millions and reshaped the image of a nation. And right in the heart of that moment, something small yet powerful was created. A coin. Minted not just as currency, but as a tribute. A keepsake of a once-in-a-lifetime event. The 2010 5 Rand coin isn't your everyday change. It's got weight. A bold bimetallic design. A strong outer nickel brass ring with a center of copper nickel. The obverse bears the coat of arms of South Africa, a symbol of pride and power. But it's the reverse that tells the story, an image of a soccer player in motion, the energy and passion of football captured in solid metal. Below the player, the year. 2010. A year forever etched in South African history. You see, collectors don't just look for coins. They look for stories. They chase after history, culture, rarity. This coin has all three. It marks an unforgettable time, it was issued in limited numbers, and it was designed with emotion, intent, and national pride. Not just a mint product, but a piece of history you can hold in your hand. Now, I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself, 18 again. Football boots laced up. The crowd is roaring. The air is electric. That's what this coin captures. It's not just about value in terms of money, it's about emotional value, historical weight, and rarity that few coins in the world can offer. But of course, we can't ignore the financial side. Because for many, that's where the real excitement lies. Let's talk value. Not sentimental, but actual market value. Today, in collector circles, this coin has become a symbol of prestige. Rare editions, uncirculated pieces, or coins with mint errors have skyrocketed in worth. Some are fetching thousands of dollars. But a select few, those in pristine condition, certified by grading agencies, preserved with care, are commanding offers in private sales and auctions that stretch into 6 and even 7 figures. Yes, you heard that right, there are collectors and investors out there willing to pay not hundreds, not thousands, but potentially millions for the right piece. And the 2010 5 Rand coin has made it to that elite list, and here's where it gets even more interesting. Most people don't even know they have something valuable. These coins are lying in old boxes, tucked away in drawers, hiding in pockets of jackets that haven't been worn in years. Men in their 50s and 60s, who lived through that 2010 moment, who remember the sound of vuvuzelas, the packed stadiums, the pride in their country, many of them still have this coin. They just don't know its worth, but the savvy ones, the ones who understand rarity, history, and market demand, they're holding on to something incredibly powerful. And it's not just a piece of metal. It's an asset. A collector's dream. A symbol of one of the most iconic moments in African sports history. Now imagine finding one. Or maybe you already have one. Maybe it's sitting right now in a jar, or a wallet, or passed down by a father or brother who was there in 2010, holding on to it not because of its value, but because of what it represented. That coin, that little disc of metal, could be the very thing that changes everything. Because here's the final piece of the story, and the part you've been waiting for. In the right condition, in the right market, with the right buyer. A 2010 5 Rand South African commemorative coin has been valued at up to $5 million. Let that sink in. $5 million are not just a story, not just a memory, not just a piece of nostalgia, but an actual, tangible, $1 million treasure. So check your pockets. Dig through those old drawers. Look in your coin collections. Because that simple coin from 2010 might just be your golden ticket. And if you find it, preserve it. Protect it. Get it graded. Because you never know when opportunity might knock, and while you're here, don't forget to subscribe. There are more stories like this, more treasures waiting to be discovered, and more secrets hidden in plain sight. This is just the beginning.